last night. I said, I can't take
Welcome back.
8:30. I was like, all right, Carol, you get in the bath. That's all there is.
In the bath. So, life of a CEREC dentist. End of the day, patient walks in on vacation, says, I broke a tooth.
Yep.
Say, we can help you.
What we going? I was like, yes.
No problem.
And then Ted Kinsley, if she needs to leave, I'll be happy to stay.
I think we'll be done at 4:45 or so.
Yeah.
So preoperatively, patient shows up, looks like this. Look at that big old amalgam,
Yeah.
fractured lingual cusp.
Yeah. Nothing can be done, but
Patients feel this with their tongue and they hate it. And so they show up and they're expecting the worst. And usually they're very happy when we can just fix it the same day. So,
okay, so I think you got most of it out. Can I put the lipid in there now?
you don't even need to because it's
Okay.
PFM and we're just luting it. That's all we can do for that one.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
So we've trimmed our models, going to our model axis here. Curve of speed, curve of Wilson, line that up. Blue dot, center of the tooth, right there. Draw our margin. Gonna do this twice. First time around, I don't care where it goes. It's a circle around the tooth. Second time around, I do care where it goes. We're gonna make sure it is precisely on the margin. Go. Now you notice I let this buckle margin millimeter or so above the gum line. I wanted that remaining cusp to be as strong as possible because this is really all just core buildup material. So I intentionally gave myself several millimeters of ferrule and then just left that margin up there to strengthen the neck or the collar tooth. We don't want this thing fracturing under our CEREC. Okay. It's nice to me. Insertion axis, parallel with the long axis of the neighboring teeth. That may be a problem. See, it's a little cockeyed in there, but we'll be fine. We will consider that when we're creating our proximal contact here in a moment. 120 microns bond for our spacer. Let's go straight into our proposal. Cool. Not bad. Let's check our pre-op. So there's our pre-op. Looks like that lingual cusp is going to be a little shorter than it was. Okay with that. Let's just see where her other teeth are. Now, once a tooth fractures like this, I'm not super keen to just give it a massive cusp because I don't really want it challenged. Could I make this buckle cusp longer? Yeah, I definitely could. Maybe I will just a little bit. I'm not going to go crazy with it. That's plenty. See what that does for our occlusion. Yeah, so that is really just cosmetic. Give her a little more tooth show when she smiles. So there's really no, could I bring this buccal cusp in some? Yes, we could. Let's see if we can give her, I'm going to be happy if I can get her one more point of occlusion. We don't even really need it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's get that back here. Undid all of our progress there, but we'll get it back here in a moment. Form smooth. Form add. A little minimal spot down there, and then sure, we'll make this a touch longer. Not much. It's to be parallel with that tooth in front of it. Okay. As far as contacts go, let's get rid of these other teeth. Get that yellow. I like to break that proximal contact from any gingival action I've got going on. I don't really train you to do that. It makes sense in my head. If I'm going to seat that crown, I want to have a little differentiation between the gum line and where I'm working, or the gum line and where I'm having that tooth touch its neighbor. All right. A little more smoothing action here. There we go.
Dr. Rich, after speaking to him, we put it on in May, we put it on in June, and it's been off for a while. He's thinking that he wants to have it out, but he cannot do it today.
That's fine. If he'll give me like 4 minutes, I'll come in there and
Okay.
talk to him.
So I was just coming in to tell you where his head is.
Yeah, I think that is wise.
Yes.
I
Mm-hmm.
think that tooth is done.
Yeah.
I'm checking my articulator and then hitting mill, and I'll be right
He
in.
says it's not bothering him. So.
Yeah. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Be in a moment.
Your
All right, so we've got our articulator thinking. It's giving us a new tool, FGP. Looky there, we gave ourselves a little bit of an interference. We're just going to get rid of that. So when our jaw slides around, she doesn't remember me putting a crown on there. I want it to feel natural. Okay. We're ready.